All right, guys, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are out there. Again, my name is Carson Cook, and thank you so much, guys, for tuning in the Merchant Services Slayers group. We really appreciate everybody and all the comments and stuff that we get, guys. I know we have a little bit of fun trash talking, and we also have a good time, but we also want to make sure that we are bringing good content to the table, that anyone can ask questions at any time, so on and so forth. We're all here for very, very good knowledge, and ways to actually improve and excel in merchant services. So if you do like these videos, guys, please make sure that you do share them with other agents, share them with people throughout the company. If you think that it might actually help you increase your deal count, so on and so forth, that's what we're here for. Another quick thing is a quick notation. Very excited to announce we're going to be moving into a new office, so which is really, really good. We're expanding Centrix, which is awesome. So for lead generation, guys, contact me. Let me know if you guys need leads. Also, quick thing. We are also coming out with a card builder. Now, I know that we've talked a lot about it, not a lot on this page, but it is a masterclass that we actually devised last year. We put a lot of time, a lot of energy, and a lot of effort into this course, guys. It's over 27 hours long. There's about 17 different activities, and it's meant to bring someone from zero to extremely proficient merchant services very quickly. We did do a very large trial run. I think we talked about it on a few videos. Those that went in the course were very successful with it. It was really awesome. We have a lot of agents that were consistently 7 to 8 deals a month, and now they're kind of banging in 15 to 20. So very excited about that. Okay, so very proud. So if you are interested, please make sure that you DM me. Let me know if you want more on the course and kind of how we can get that set up and get you started. So with that being said, guys, we're going to talk about the sales topic today, which is pretty unique. It's kind of the dark side of sales. Not a lot of people like to talk about this, but it's the power of selling with negatives. Now, as sales professionals, we all have been trained to be very motivated, to be extremely outgoing, very talkative, very good with communication, and to only look at the positives with our product. Okay, in our case, we sell merchant services. Now, credit card processing comes along with a lot of other tangent products. Okay, point of sale systems, different applications, online ordering, so on and so forth. Just many different products that can be put within a point of sale system that actually adds value to what the merchant is looking for. But believe it or not, some of our most successful agents actually love to discuss the negative parts of our product, right? Then there's always going to be some sort of pros and cons to everything. And especially within merchant services or credit card processing, there will be negatives to your product. Whether it doesn't do what a merchant might need it to do, whether it might be a little slow, or the equipment might not be the exact equipment the merchant wants, the negative parts about that do 3 very valuable things for you. Okay, first off, talking about the negatives, it actually builds trust, okay? Because what that does is that shows your potential customer that you're not all just about the positives, but you also look at the dark side of your product, the different kinds of negative parts about our product and how it might not necessarily be the best fit, or this part might not be the best fit. But what that also does is, number 2, it actually helps you bring those concerns to the surface. Now, we've always talked about objections and how to handle objections, and some of the best ways to actually handle objections as a sales professional is for you to bring up those objections for the potential customer. That shows that you're very knowledgeable on your product. You're very knowledgeable on different points of view and different aspects of your product and how it might not benefit or how they might see themselves. That shows the customer that you've put yourself in their shoes, that you understand their concerns. And what that does is that builds up so much trust, and it helps you overcome those barriers and those speed bumps to the sale on the close. That actually helps you move forward through the sales process, okay? And if you can meet those concerns and work as a team with your customer to overcome those concerns, then you just keep moving on and you move on to the close, and it becomes very easy. If you close the deal without discussing concerns, sometimes that can bite you in the ass later, okay? And what that means, you can have buyer's remorse, you can have merchants pull out, you can have negative deals, and that's somewhere where you do not want to be, especially within merchant services. It's a bad place to be, okay? So super important to understand is that bring those concerns to the surface. And I like to say, let's discuss the elephant in the room. Let's talk about it. Let's get over it right now. Once we cover that, that's smooth sailing on to the next concern. And our job through this, okay, brings me to point number 3 on how the power of selling with negatives can really help you, is that number 3 is that it helps you understand your place. And as a solid sales professional, if you're actually building solutions for merchants, okay, and if you're taking them through a process, what you are is you're just a guide. You're just a guide navigating your potential customer through a sale to the end result, which is the close, right? Which is getting them your product. And it's okay to discuss this with your merchant, okay? It's not something where you're trying to trick them. There's no tricks in sales. It's just great communication and a process. You will hit speed bumps and you will hit brick walls. But if you discuss that with your merchant, you say, yeah, we hit a brick wall. I'm sorry. I mean, the only thing that I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to see what we can do to earn your business. That's it. And you have to help me with that. We gotta go together, right? Here's a treasure map, right? And at the very end of the treasure map's the treasure, and the treasure happens to be the clothes. It happens to be my product that I think you should have, and you're gonna be very excited having that. But there will be a process. We gotta go through the jungle, then we gotta go through the moat, then the sand pit, right? Selling is never easy. It's always a communication process. And if you explain that to a potential customer and you say, hey, selling's not easy, it's a process. But I'm here to help you, right? We're never here for something that's negative. I wouldn't be here to waste your time because it'd be wasting my time. Why would anyone want to have any unproductive situation where we're wasting each other's time? It doesn't make any sense. I'm here to see how I can help you, okay? Because the more that I can help you, the more that you can help me. It's as simple as that, okay? So keep that in mind, guys, that there is a power of discussing the negative parts of our product. Okay, we talk about this when we sell cash discounting, just to give you a quick example before we end this video. But I discuss that with my customers. I say, yeah, you might lose a few customers. It's very possible. You might actually have a few customers complain. But have you ever risen your prices before in the past? And they say, yeah. And I say, have you ever had customers complain? They say, yeah. I said, great. Are you still in business? Are we still in your business now? Looks like we are. So you will not go out of business doing this product, which means that if you won't go out of business and you're still making money, what you're doing is you're taking these fees and this cash and you're literally putting it in the corner, you're taking kerosene and you're lighting it on fire. That's the decision you're making right now. I'm helping you not make that decision. I'm helping you get out of that thought process. I'm helping you make a very sound financial choice. So I think you should not be doing that. You should be charging your customers for using processing. It is an expense. It's just like everything else. So we discuss the negatives, and I bring the negatives up before I even present cash discounts. So that shows my potential customer that I know that I've been faced with this situation before. I have been faced with customers before who have had the same concern. And the only difference between me and this customer now and these customers and you is the fact that these past customers, they have cash discounting, they absolutely love it, they don't have any complaints, and you don't have it right now. So that's why I'm here, to show you that I've been through this process before. I've heard it all before. All right? So keeping that in mind, I discuss the negatives. So keep that in mind, guys. Super solid point to use. It is something that you want to bring up, is that it's good to discuss the elephant in the room. So keep rocking and rolling, guys. Again, make sure that you please share this video if this actually helped you with anyone in merchant services. And then also, let me know, guys. Drop a message in the comments. Hit me up on Facebook if you are interested in the Card Builder program. I'd love to set up a session with you. That way I can talk with you about it. And if you want to join the program, great. If not, great. So that's what it's meant for. It's meant to help people in the industry. So rock and roll, guys. Kick some ass. Keep selling some deals. And I'll see you out there on the sales board, guys. Rock and roll.